Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi students, today we will be giving you an introduction to sets in mathematics. First of all, let's see what are sets. Let's take a look at some objects. What do you think about this image? What is it? Yes, it's a school of fish in an ocean. Okay, what about these? Correct. This is a pile of books. What do you see here? This is a collection of vegetables. What are all these? This is a group of alphabets. And what about this image? Yes, it's a bunch of keys. What do you think about this image? This is a group of friends. So students, as you just saw that all these items were groups or sets of identical objects, which means that each set or group had only those items or objects which belonged there. Therefore, we can say that a set can be formed of anything that can be well defined and distinct. Let's talk about what we mean by well defined. Something is said to be well defined when it clearly specifies whether something is or is not a member of a certain group. The word distinct means different or not the same, or in other words, something that is discrete. Let's look at an example. Let's see a set of numbers from 1 till 10. So, if we write a set having numbers from 1 till 10, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up till 10. This set clearly shows that it has numbers from 1 till 10, which means that it is well defined and each number occurs once, that is, it appears only once in the set. So, it is also containing distinct objects. Let's see another example of a set of all letters that come after the letter T. And they will be U, V, W, X, Y and Z. Let's do an exercise now. Here's a task for you. Pick out the well-defined sets from the following. The first one is E equals mathematics teachers in your school. Now you have to decide whether you can name the mathematics teachers in your school. Obviously, you can name them. Therefore, this set will be a well-defined set. Let's see the next question. F equals large numbers. Now, think over and decide whether you can clearly mention and classify which numbers are large and which ones are not. Well, we cannot clearly define which numbers are large and which are not, because if you take an example, let's say the number 100 or 1000, it will be a large number for a kindergarten student, but not a large number for a 6th grade or 7th grade student. So, this set is not as such well defined. Let's see the next one. G equals games you like playing. Is it a well-defined set? Yes, it is. Why? Because it's only mentioning the games which you like playing, and you can clearly mention the names of the games you like and put them in this set. Hence, it's a well-defined set. The next one is H equals good stories. Now, some stories can be categorized as good stories by you, but there is a possibility that your friend or your brother or sister don't like them. Hence, it is not clearly mentioning good stories for whom, and hence we can say that it is not a well-defined set. Now let's talk about objects in sets. The objects in a set are called members or elements of that set. For example, a set of even numbers between 2 and 14. Let's write down the set having even numbers between 2 and 14. First, we'll give the set a name. Let's suppose A, and we'll enter all the even numbers between 2 and 14. That is 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Here 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 are the elements or members of the set A, or in other words, they are the objects in set A. Here A is the name of the set, and you must also remember that a set always has its members or elements enclosed within curly brackets. Therefore, whenever we want to write the elements of a set, we have to enclose them all in curly brackets to represent them as a set. Okay, now each member of a set is said to be belonging to that set, and the symbol that we use to show that an object is a member of a particular set is this symbol, which looks like an E, and it means belongs to, or is an element of, or is a member of. For example, let's suppose that F is a set of ice cream flavors available at an ice cream shop. Now let's write down the elements or members belonging to this particular set F. Let's say the ice cream shop has vanilla, chocolate, mango and strawberry flavors available. So we'll write them down as F equals vanilla, chocolate, mango, strawberry. Here you can say that chocolate is an element of the set F, but orange is not an element of the set F, or orange does not belong to set F as it is not a member of the set F. To represent if any object is not a member of a particular set, we cross out the same symbol like it is shown here. I hope students that the concept of sets in mathematics is now clear to you, and you now know how to represent objects in sets, and also that you can clearly differentiate between well-defined and not well-defined sets, along with how to show if any object belongs to a particular set or not. In our next lecture, we will discuss about the types of sets and subsets. Thank you.